T-Ram, this is Tony Ramos.
There's Jacarra Winchester on your screen in the red. And there's a look at Sharon Jacobson, Colorado Springs, United States Army World-Class Athlete Program.
Winchester took out Hannah Griswood in the semis 7-1. And Sharon Jacobson, the 3 seed, took out Sarah Hildebrandt in a close decision 3-2.
All right. So we'll see how the momentum carries into this match for these two athletes. Shake hands and we are underway. First period of the 55 kilogram finals here at the US Open. In red, that's Jacarra Winchester, Titan Mercury Wrestling Club, taking on Sharon Jacobson, United States Army World-Class Athletes Program. There you're seeing wrist control early from Jacobson. Now goes to that 2-on-1 and then fires off a nice single leg. Crackdown finish, and there's 2. So Sharon Jacobson gonna strike first.
Age and wisdom might be on the side here. A lot more experience. Again, 2006 US Open champion. So she's been around the block a few times with Sharon Jacobson.
Yeah, definitely not her first rodeo for sure. And she strikes first, just a basic straight single leg and a quick finish. So impressive beginning for her. Forehead to forehead they go. Elbow control, now she goes back to her wrist control, baseball back grip almost.
Winchester was third both at the US Open last year and the World Team Trials. So she's been knocking on the door for the last couple years. This might be an opportunity.
Yeah, right there on the edge. This could be her chance to break through and stand on top of the podium at a senior level event. As you see, Jacobson doing a good job controlling the center of the mat. The strength advantage may be on Jacobson's side here. Early indications of how the hand fight's going seem to point to that's the case. And there's a shot from Winchester, but Jacobson does a good job getting her hips back, and she's gonna run around behind for 2, extending her lead 4-0, and now she's getting real aggressive on top, trying to free her wrist so she can go to work on top. Now maybe trying to work a high gut, pressuring on the back of the head. Jacobson now looking to step up here.
Jacobson was not nice with Hildebrandt in the semifinals.
And there she's gonna take Winchester over for 2. Just, you know, very methodically. Got to her high gut lock, got her feet up high, picked her up, took her over for 2 more. Now it's gonna be a 6-0 lead for Jacobson. And now looking great, and just as I say that, Winchester gonna get a reversal.
45 seconds left in this first period. A lot of action between these two ladies. Jacobson is another Northern Michigan product also. Very similar to Randy Miller. That might be a common theme with some of our women finalists throughout the night.
Yep, very possibly. There's some definite hotbeds in women's wrestling. Elbow control there for Jacobson. And now looking foot sweep is Winchester, but doesn't really have the position to execute. Just 10 seconds to go, and maybe got poked in the eye.
Yeah, we got to check the eyeball status on that one. But I think Winchester's tough. She might be able to just go out with 1, so if we can't find the eyeball.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. I don't know if they're wearing a contact, got knocked away. And she says she's ready to go. Back to center they go, just 10 seconds remaining. And time runs out. Strong first period for Sharon Jacobson, gonna be 6-1 after 1.
Sharon Jacobson has been competing at the international level since 2013. Or 2003, I apologize. So she, 12 years of international competition compared to only 2 for Winchester.
Yeah, that's invaluable experience that she's bringing to the table. And so far, that may be you know, a big difference here in this match. And maybe she's just a little bit better, a little more seasoned, used to being on the big stage, and now she's going to look to extend her lead. Here, she's coming out with a 5-point lead here to start the second period. And now we're underway here in the second. Now Winchester coming out real physical. Gets to a collar, shoots a double leg, and that's going to be 4 points for Jacarra Winchester. And she's going to tighten up the score a little bit, going to make it 6-5. Now she's got a crossface, maybe looking bundled there. Now transitions. They're telling Jacobson to open up. Now she's going power half. Now reaches back for that far ankle. I don't think she's going to be able to execute a turn on top. Going crossface again just for good measure as they put him back up.
I don't think that
No love
Jacobson
lost here.
expected that type of action right off the whistle.
No.
And Winchester says, listen, I'm here to wrestle, and closes the gap.
Yep. Good motion, good aggression. They're right as the second period began. And there she looks for that foot sweep again, almost scooped the leg up into a single leg, couldn't get it. Now going 2-on-1, forehead to forehead.
Jacobson gets to her offense. She will be successful.
There's a little head tap from Jacobson. Been a pretty physical match, a little more physical than the Miller-Peretskova match we had earlier. 2-on-1 now.
Oh, and a drive out
Oh,
push.
and a headlock.
Ooh.
And that's going to be 4 more for Jacarra Winchester.
That
4
was-
confirmed.
That was a nasty counter to Jacobson's single leg.
Wow. Big move there from Jacarra Winchester. Now she takes the lead, 9-6.
Got a minute 30 left in this bout.
A tale of 2 periods here as it was 6-1 coming into this period, and now 9 unanswered for Jacarra Winchester. And she gets back to her underhook, and maybe we're seeing the youthful energy playing a role here as we're seeing another straight single leg. Quick finish, 2 more, gonna make it 9-7.
And she might be looking for a Navy ride right here to score 2 more points.
That should be 2 more. Elbow hit, now Winchester in on the leg.
And here's a headlock attempt.
Oh, wow.
Winchester trying to
Stepping
go big.
behind, well, and you wonder if you might see a slip there, but no slip called. And now it's gonna be 12-9. A lot of action here in this second period.
And we're gonna be back on our feet here. Got 35 seconds left.
And there's another shot from Winchester in on a low single. Trying to cut to a double. Pops her head out. Nothing yet. She needs a score here. Now it's 12-11's the score. And she hooks the elbow.
And we're gonna be back on our feet. 6 seconds left.
As it's,
Winchester's gonna have to go big here.
and they're trying to separate them.
Got 6 seconds left. Winchester's gonna have to try to maybe one of her headlocks. And
She's going for it, but time runs out, and it's gonna be a 12-9.
Oh, a
win.
little shove back there
A
from
little chippiness. And you see the emotion of Sharon Jacobson winning the title 9 years after winning the title in 2006. She's back on top of the podium here at the US Open. Great match, great win for Sharon Jacobson.
might create some fireworks at the World Team Trials.
Absolutely, that was a great one. I'd love to see them in a best 2 out of 3.